Today, Taylor Smith joins the Prank Patrol. His mission is to convince his best friend Reese that our ridiculous football coach is in fact one of the best in the business. So, will it be a pranking hat-trick, or will Reese show us a red card and send us off in time for an early bath? It's time to roll up our sleeves and get muddy on the pitch. This is Prank Patrol, where we help people like you pull off the prank of their lives.
Here they come, they're on a roll, where they'll strike nobody knows. If you have a point to prove, they'll make a plan and see it through. They'll sign you up to join their crew. Barney and the ninjas do. Here we go, come on, join the Prank Patrol.
Round up, get your genuine football memorabilia. We got every colour you like. We got white, we got red and white. All going just like my budgie cheap. A second. That's our prankster. Taylor, did you apply for Prank Patrol's help?
Yeah.
Congratulations, you're the newest member of the team. Look, there's your pass. You're a VIP, a very important prankster. You're also going to need this. Let's go right hand first. There you go. Lovely, fits perfectly, Mum. I need to borrow him for a while for some pranking. Is that OK?
OK, yeah.
Excellent. Do me a favour, just take that, will you, and take this, and just sell that stuff for a decent price. All right, see you later. Come on, Taylor.
Meet our newest prankster, 13-year-old Taylor Smith. Taylor is a complete chatterbox, and his constant babbling drives his brother berserk. Taylor's a football fanatic, but he also gets his kicks from karate. Let's see if he can take pranking to a level.
Let's talk business. Who are we pranking?
Well, my best friend Reese.
Your best friend Reese, OK, why?
He's always pranking me, like sticking stuff on my back.
What sort of stuff, what, bogies?
He's always sticking signs saying kick me.
Do people kick you when he does it?
Yeah.
That's terrible. Should we get him back?
Yeah.
All right, then. Well, before we talk about what we're going to do to Reese, let's take a look at ninja surveillance, just see what they've found out.
Taylor and Reese have been mates for ages, and they're always having a laugh together. You can always find them out on the football pitch, trying to outdo each other with their silky skills. Reese loves to joke around, and at school, he's known as the class clown. But let's see who's laughing when the Prank Patrol come to town.
Now, he right there, Taylor, is known as ripe for the pranking. Let's talk ideas. What have you thought about?
Well, I'm thinking sport.
Sport, a sporty prank. Oh, do I have to wear lycra?
No.
Good. What kind of sport?
Maybe football.
I love football. Oh, sorry, Tiddles. Ninjas, have we done a football prank before? We haven't. Good. OK, let's talk. Football, how? What do we do?
Well, I'm thinking like a training camp and there's a really rubbish trainer.
I like that, OK. What else can we do?
I'm thinking something technical, like a machine that measures how hard his kick is.
Well, like a shot measuring machine.
Yeah.
I like that. Maybe it's the latest technology. Maybe this coach has invested in it for his academy. He's dead proud of it. Let's go one better. How about if Reese kicks the ball at the machine, hoping to find out how fast he can kick a ball, and then he breaks it?
Yeah.
Nice, OK, good. But just to crank the prank up a little bit, we need to have some sort of embarrassment factor, just so that Reese doesn't want to be seen by anybody ever again.
I've got it.
What?
Something that every football team has got.
Sweaty feet.
No.
Long socks.
No.
Gorgeous girlfriends that think they're posh.
A mascot.
Somebody dressed in a costume. I see where you're going with this. Reese is going to be a mascot? Beautiful. OK. What kind of mascot, though? Something silly.
Something that's nothing related to football. What about a crab?
A sideways dancing crab. That is a genius idea. One of those just for that. Lots of work to do. Ninjas!
Take us to Prank HQ!
The blueprint for Taylor's football prank is one dodgy football coach with some very ropey skills training, some smashing football technology, add in a fake press conference, complete with a crazy crab suit, and you've got a prank that's surely going to hit the back of the net.
Here we are, Taylor. Welcome to Prank HQ. What do you think?
Oh, it's amazing.
It's cool, isn't it? This, of course, is where the magic happens, where we build everything for your prank. So where would you like to start?
Oh, I think we need a silly coach first.
We do, and I think the ninjas have found just the man. Follow me. And here he is. OK, name, please.
Andy McHugh.
Right, lad, show us what you got.
What about a bit old school, eh? Bit of Big Ron. It's a game of two halves.
Yeah, I think it might be a bit too old-fashioned, actually, Taylor. What do you reckon?
Next.
How about this? Nice and cool. If we win or lose, I don't care.
You look a bit too much like a secret agent than a football coach. What do you reckon, Taylor?
It's too businessman for me.
But then the special one.
Next. Next.
All right, big man. You get the ball, you go round the keeper, you go down the right. If you're no get tackled, you go past the referee. Take the ball round, you hit it, and it's a goalie.
Next.
Score a goal for the king.
Next.
Thank you very much. I'd love it if he chose this as the coach. If this is not him, I don't know what is.
Do you know what? You're not a million miles away with that. There's something not quite right, though, Taylor.
Lose the wig. Perfect. You're hired.
So from crazy coaches to crazy technology, this is Mike, our high-tech expert. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Taylor. Hi, Barney.
Good to see you. Now, this here, of course, is the machine we were talking about that we wanted to measure the power and the accuracy of a football. Is it going to work?
What we've got here is the shot power on target system, or SPOTS, and all it is really is a wooden frame with a piece of perspex in the centre and some lights along the top. And then here we've got a plasma screen connected up to a DVD player, and every time someone kicks the ball against the perspex, I'll just press a button on here and it'll bring up an estimation of the power and accuracy of their shot.
But of course, that's completely fake.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, then. Well, can we see what it looks like when we throw a
Yeah,
ball?
go for it, yeah.
Right then, Taylor, it's all
ready?
yours.
And there we go.
That's brilliant. So, Reese is going to kick a football. It's going to hit the perspex screen. Is he going to believe that's real?
Yeah, I think he's going to fall for it because of the big screen.
Excellent. OK, so is this ready to go?
Pretty much. All we need now is the crosshair on the centre so that we've got something to aim at.
Do you want to do that?
So I've got these strips here. Do you want to take that and put that on?
We do have one more question for you as well, Mike, with regards to the perspex screen. Do you ask him, Taylor?
We were thinking of it when Reese kicked the ball, it'd all shatter.
Yeah, we can do that. We'll get the special effects guys on that so that when Reese goes to kick the ball, we'll change the perspex to shatter glass and it'll shatter on impact.
So that he thinks he's completely broken the machine?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Nice one. Well, Mike, thank you very much. Nice work.
Pleasure.
OK, one more thing we've got to go and check out, and that, of course, is the crab mascot costume. Can't wait to see what this looks like. Mike, we'll see you in a bit.
See ya.
See ya.
Hey, Nat.
Hi, Barney.
How you doing? This is Taylor.
Hi, Taylor.
Now, Taylor, Nat here is Prank HQ's top costume expert. What she doesn't know about costumes, it ain't worth knowing, quite frankly. So let's talk, shall we? Costumes. Reese is going to be dressed as a crab. Like that, to do a silly dance. We're going to try and embarrass him, but you've decided to go one step further, haven't you?
Yes, we've decided to make Reese responsible for this crab outfit. Then we're going to tell him to take it into the men's changing rooms, where he's going to leave it. And then basically he'll leave and we'll switch the signs so that when he goes back in, he's going to think he's in the wrong room and the costume's going to be on the floor. But to make things worse, we're going to tell him that the floor has just been bleached and therefore the costume is ruined because it's all the colours have run.
And it's all Reese's fault. What's he going to do?
He's going to be, like, really embarrassed.
Good. A bit like the costume. In fact, you can help do that if you want to. Do you want to give him a bit of spray?
There you go.
Obviously, I'm a bit nervous about the prank, and I think that it's going to go well, but I'm always got that nervous side. I think Reese will react to the crazy coach a bit like, what an idiot, and he'll think, is he for real in? And I think he's going to actually try and get me back.
How's that?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah? You're going to finish it off for us?
I will do, yeah.
Well, we'll leave you to it, Nat.
OK.
Good work. And while she does that, here's a prank you can do at home.
A recipe for a prank. Spring Beach.
Summertime at the beach can be very relaxing. That is, unless you've learned today's prank. Here's what you do. Bury your feet in the sand up to your knees. Then lie down and cover yourself up with a towel. Put a couple of piles of sand where your feet should be to complete your look. Then, when someone walks by, straighten your legs, pop up and yell, "Boo." This prank is guaranteed to put a little spring in your summer.
So yes, I was going to join the union for crab solicitors, but the clause were too big in the contract. Is he laughing? No. So do you think Reese is going to look silly in this?
Yeah.
Of course, this costume's got to be finished off by Nat to make it look all bleached and ruined. But apart from that, we've got everything ready for the prank. Ninjas!
Load the van!
Here we are, Taylor. Welcome to Prank Location. What do you think?
Oh, it's great.
Now, the Ninjas have picked this location because they think it's ideal to convince Reese that this training camp that he's going to is absolutely genuine, which, of course, it's not. Do you think he'll believe it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Let's do this, then. High five. Let's get set up. So, and if you come inside, you can see it's a different setting than here completely, and over here you can see that Mike set up our lovely power and accuracy machine. How you doing, Mike?
It's going well, yeah. We've just got a few minor changes to do, and then we'll be all set to go.
Excellent. Just the finishing touches, so you're going to kick the ball at that screen.
And Reese is going to break it.
That's what we like to hear. Thanks, Mike.
OK.
Moving on. Now, this will be the first room that you and Reese get brought to on the prank, and you'll get to meet the first character of the prank, and that's, of course, Andy, our football coach. Good to see you again. Yeah, we're good.
Hi, mate. You all right?
Any questions for Andy while we're here?
Well, when you're doing the skills, could you make it the wackier the better?
Well, I can give it a go, but obviously with being such a skillful footballer, you know, it's not going to be easy doing that, is it?
Yeah, we've heard all about your skills. Thanks for that, Andy. Cheers for now,
All right,
thank you.
fellas.
If we go this way, we can take a look at the football pitch. So here we are, Taylor, your very own training ground. What do you think?
Oh, it's perfect. It's just what I wanted.
Told you, we don't do things by halves here on Prank Patrol. We're just not going to give Reese the chance to doubt this is for real. I've also heard the ninjas have done some quite good work inside as well. Should we go and find out what they're doing?
Yeah.
Follow me. So here we are, Taylor. This is the changing room where all the action happens. This little hanger here is where Reese is going to put the crab costume. And then we all know what happens then, don't we?
Well, the signs are going to be changed, and then when Reese comes back in, the costume's going to be on the floor, ruined.
And just to crank the prank up a little bit more, what we thought we'd do is hold a fake press conference. He's going to have to talk to the nation's press, and he's going to have to do the crab dance.
What's the crab dance?
I don't know. I guess he'll have to just make it up on the spot, won't he? Can he dance?
I don't know.
It's going to be quite embarrassing then, isn't it? So we're pretty much set for the prank. A few more things need to be set on location. I know just the people to sort that out. Ninjas!
Get to it!
Now, this is the bit where I get nervous. It's time to call Reese and make sure he's going to be there so that we can prank him. Now, let's just go through what he knows. What have you told him so far?
I've told him that I'm going on a training camp. It's like a special one. All the professionals went there and that.
OK, and so you're going to ring him now and say that someone's dropped out, is that right?
Yeah.
And that they've said that you can bring a friend along?
Yeah.
So you're going to ask Reese?
Yeah.
OK. Whenever you're ready, make that call.
Hello?
Hi, Reese, it's me.
What's that, Taylor?
I were on that training camp.
Yeah, you said, didn't you?
Somebody's dropped out.
Somebody dropped out?
Yeah, so they've asked me to ask someone, and do you want to come tomorrow?
Yeah, I will do. Yeah, I'll ring you when I get back home. I just expect Specsavers because my glasses snapped at school today.
Right.
I'll ring you back.
All right. I'll get my mum to ring your mum.
All right, then, I'll ring you back in about 10 minutes or so.
No, it don't matter, because my mum's got your mum's number, so...
All right.
All right, see ya.
See you later.
Bye.
His glasses broke at school, so he's going to get them fixed. I like that. But he sounds quite keen, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Excellent. OK, well, listen. This will make you even happier. Check this out.
Hi Taylor, it's your granddad here. Hope you have a great day with Prank Patrol.
This is your little brother, and I just want to say good luck.
Oh, well, that's nice, isn't it? Lots of support there. Lovely. You know, it's times like this I like to remember my time on Prank Patrol, and I take photographs. Would you mind taking a picture of me? Ninjas!
Our prankster Taylor Smith wants to prank his best buddy Reese by making him take part in some calamity football training that's surely going to hit the back of the net. Will Reese fall for our useless football coach and his crazy inventions? Or will the Prank Patrol team score a massive own goal? It's all going to kick off now.
Now, the last time we were in this room, Taylor, everything looked a bit different, but as you can see now, things are fully locked down and ready for the prank. Andy's stretching, that's good news.
Yes, looking forward to this, Barnett. Yep, Taylor, I'm ready for this.
Excellent. Top tips on the board, ready to go.
Oh, yeah, the best in the country.
Excellent. There's the press conference all set up and ready to go as well. Now, what is Reece going to do when he starts dancing like a crab?
Well, I think he's going to freak just like the crab. He's going to go red.
He's going to look silly. That's what we like. Let's point out the hidden cameras that are going to capture this magic. One up there. Hello. There's one just through there behind Andy stretching. There. One up in the corner. And one just down there. Hi. OK, so this room is ready to go. Let's go and check out the spots machine. Cheers, Andy. Have a good one.
OK, Barnett. See you in a bit.
Now, since the last time we saw it, Taylor, it's had some more wires spotted onto the back of it. Any idea what they might be for? Sparks. Because, of course, when Reece kicks the ball, that's going to be swapped by the ninjas for sugar glass. When the ball hits it, it's going to shatter everywhere and sparks are going to fly out of it. What's his face going to be like when that happens?
Oh, he's going to be mortified.
Good. So that room's sorted. We've got the spots sorted. Are you sorted? Are you happy?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do this prank. Make sure you go and get changed.
When are you going to get changed?
I have got... Oh, very funny. Quick, he's coming. Ninjas, hide the van.
To recap, the blueprint for Taylor's football prank is one dodgy football coach with some very ropey skills training, some smashing football technology, add in a fake press conference complete with a crazy crab suit, and you've got a prank that's surely going to hit the back of the net.
It's prank time!
There's Taylor and his mum waiting for Reece to arrive. Ah, here he comes in the taxi. Now, Reece thinks he's here at the Manchester City training complex to take part in a special training day with the pros. Little does he know, but he's about to get seriously wrong-footed by the silky skills of the prank patrol. Let's send the boys to meet Big Dave and let the pranking commence.
You must be Reece, yeah? Hello, mate, I'm Dave, head coach.
And sports nutritionalist. Dave's going to get the guys into the football bibs, complete with hidden microphones, so that we can hear everything they say. First up, a slightly unorthodox football seminar hosted by none other than our crazy coach, Andy. Let's see what Reece makes of it.
We go with the shots, power on target systems.
Andy, you've got the next two, mate.
Right, good. Lads, off you go. Right. Reece, why weren't you here yesterday, first of all?
I didn't know about it.
You didn't know about it?
Until Taylor told me.
Right, OK. Well, you missed all the interaction with all the other players. Passing, moving. We're going to be doing some passing and moving. We're also going to be doing the spot system. Have you heard anything about this? Have you not told him? Shots, power on target systems. OK? It's pretty simple. There's a machine. It can analyse how hard you hit the ball. It can analyse how accurate you can hit the ball. And if you can manage to get the two together, you could get 70, 80%. Maybe like me, 90%. And maybe like me, you could maybe get a trial for Celtic. Not that I'm showing off, but I did have a trial for Celtic when I was a bit older than you, and I just didn't want to move to Staley Bridge, but that's another story. Right, I'm going to give you 6 pointers. Number 1, winning over the ref. Have you ever tried this? So say the ball's gone out off your shin, he's there throwing, you've never gone, our ball.
Yeah.
You have.
Crazy rule number 2.
Keep the ref happy. How would you keep the ref happy?
Not being dirty.
Not being dirty?
Yeah.
Well, it depends where he is, doesn't it?
Huh? Here comes rule 3.
Fool the ref. This is what we're going to learn today. Fool the ref. Number 4, keep on the blind side of the ref. Simple. What the ref doesn't see won't hurt him.
And that's rule 5.
Number 6, and the most important, is always respect the referee.
Of course, you should always respect the referee, and we truly mean that. All the other rules have been made up purely to make Reece look silly on the pitch, as you're about to see.
Some energy. One more time.
Always respect the referee.
Thank you. I think it's time for us to see what you're all about. So let's get out there, boys. Come on, let's go.
So, despite the slightly crazy tactics the coach has just taught the boys, Reece still seems to be believing everything. And why not? Perhaps this could be his big break into the Premier League. And one day, he could walk out of the tunnel to play in front of thousands. Well, let's see how he gets on in training first. First up, crab running.
Nice and fast. Control, pass. Not to me, to him.
Of course, at the moment, Reece has absolutely no idea that we're about to prank him. Love this job.
Watch Andy go now. Skill at its best.
Next up, goal celebrations.
This is probably one of the most important exercises you'll ever learn. The art of celebrating a goal. A little. That was me, Peter Crouch. I taught him that. So this line.
Now remember,
Okay.
every other boy here is in on the prank. It's only Reece that doesn't know what's going on, and he's got absolutely no idea that this is all fake.
Just up to about halfway. You've scored the goal here. You do your celebration and you come back after the whistle. So think of something original, think about how you'll celebrate. Back!
Not bad, but come on, boys. You can do better than that.
Ah, well, a little roly-poly, yeah. A few arrows there. That's a bit better. Right, we're going to do it one more time, this time. I want you all to think of something original.
Ah, you've got a celebration in mind, have you, Taylor? Let's see what the boys will come up with.
Ready? Go!
Ah, that's more like it, lads.
Yes! That's good.
These celebrations are looking a lot more Premier League.
Right, go!
Ah, the old boot polish celebration. What a classic. Nice one, Reese.
Gather round, gather round.
Now it's time for the boys to learn about the darker side of football.
But let's just say we want to, shall we say, fool the ref a little bit. It's the way football's gone these days, unfortunately.
Yep, the boys are about to be taught how to dive. And it's good timing, because I think the rain is about to set in.
Fool the referee. I'm going to take the ball. I want you to jog behind me, yeah? Get nice and tight, just like you're chasing, you know, if you're a defender. I'm away with the ball, you're trying to keep in touch with me. Don't tackle me now, you ready? Right, go. Stay nice and close, nice and close.
Now, at Prank Patrol, we certainly don't support cheating in football, but it's a great way to get Reese to look as daft as possible while rolling around on a wet playing field.
And trip. Quick recovery, up you get. Nothing wrong with you.
Reese is really throwing himself into the diving, so I think it's time to crank the prank and introduce him to the latest in sports technology, the spots machine.
Invention is my baby, I'm pretty proud of it. What's the highest so far, Mike?
I think I've got a 96.
A 96?
Now remember, this machine doesn't actually do anything, but it looks good.
No, it won't break, it's unbreakable glass. Literally unbreakable.
Well, it's unbreakable at the moment.
Oh dear. Unlucky.
OK, so up steps Taylor to convince Reese that the spots machine actually works.
Good effort, that was close.
Great, so Reese has seen the spots machine
Hold on a minute, hold on.
So let's send in Big Dave with the crab outfit that the boys will have to take to the changing room for the next stage of the prank.
There's that urgent package for you, mate, sorry.
Brilliant, brilliant, thank you very much, thank you. Right, right, listen, is this your partner?
Oh, yeah.
Right, do me a favour, take that, that's the, for me press conference, that's me mascot. Take that into the male dressing room, unravel it, it'll all be in bubble wrap and what have you, just take it, unravel it, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Then you can have a go at this, so don't panic. Right, carry on, lads, carry on.
So off go the boys to the male changing room to hang up the mascot outfit. Now, the boys are going to find the boxes wrapped really tightly, and this is for a good reason. Whilst the boys are struggling to get the box open, in go the ninjas to perform the old switcheroo with the spots machine by adding the shatter glass. Smashing job, ninjas. Oh, and meanwhile, back in the changing rooms...
What is it? It's a crab. It's king crab. We've got to hang it up, haven't we? Yeah, so hang it up.
So that's the crab suit planted. Let's get back to the spots machine because it's Reese's turn.
Stand back, lads. He's allowed 2 goals, 2 attempts to try and get 96, OK? Go.
Reese?
What's going on? I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
His kick, it must have been really hard or something.
His kick? He's not Superman, is he? What's going on? Mike! I don't believe this.
Reese?
Unbreakable glass, you said? Unbreakable. Unbreakable. Give me that ball. What, did you do something to the ball?
What, steady on, Andy. You've managed to break our camera.
Sorry about that, lads. I'm sorry, I wasn't very professional. Who took the mascot to the...
Us.
Where is it?
In the male ones.
Male what?
Changing room.
Oh, show me.
I've got a feeling it's not going to be in there, though, because while the coach is bickering, in go the ninjas to perform a double switcheroo with the costume in bleach and the changing room signs, which altogether makes a hat-trick of switcheroos. Good work, ninjas.
That is not mine. It is my suit. What did you do with it? I told you. I told you the male one because of the bleach. Oh.
So not only have you hung the costume in the wrong changing room, it's fallen on the floor and managed to turn itself pink. Well, it's going to look stupid.
I've got press conference now. This is supposed to be our new mascot. It's supposed to be red, it's supposed to be a crab, king crab. When have you ever seen a pink crab?
Well, you can argue about it all day, Andy, but the fact of the matter is that Man City's new mascot outfit has been bleached, ruined, and all of this at the worst possible time, because it's just about to be unveiled to the world's press.
And here he is, his coach. Right, just come in there, boys. This is King Crab. Thanks for coming, everyone. Sorry we're late, but can we take any questions about the academy itself?
Could you tell us about your revolutionary spots machine?
Yeah, it's all going well. We've just been having a go on it, haven't we? It's unbreakable glass.
Yeah, I have to ask, what is the motivation for the new mascot? Is this a sideways approach to football?
Yeah, it's King Crab. He's our new mascot, which is, you know, for football in the community. A lot of people like to take football forward. We're going to take a sideways step, as you said. So we've got King Crabby. As you can see, our young model here is going to be sporting King Crabby.
Shouldn't the crab be red?
Well, you know, it's a semi-cooked crab, so not everything goes according to plan. So
you can say that again.
You know, maybe just have a pink crab.
Come on, Crabby, give us a dance.
Obviously, we're not fully prepared for... Just do a little dance, just do a little dance. Just run up and down.
Oh, brilliant. Just look at Reese. Could he look any more stupid? That is the prank equivalent of a 40-yard screamer from the edge of the box. But I think we should put him out of his misery for now.
Any more questions?
I have a question, actually.
Who's this good-looking guy?
Could I ask you a question? In fact, no, Taylor, could you make a statement, please?
You've been pranked by the prank patrol.
How you doing? So, let's talk about the costume, shall we? Looks fabulous. How you feeling, Reese?
Fine.
That's not a real microphone, by the way, it's just a prop. Did we get you?
Yeah.
A round of applause for Reese, everybody.
When we were doing the dive, Reese was like being competitive, like to do the best dive, and he was jumping all over the place, and I couldn't stop laughing because he was like proper taking it seriously.
It was funny outside because we were diving and stuff, and I thought it was actually real.
Best bit of the prank for me. Can I have two, please? Because there were two for me. My first one was when Reese smashed the screen on the spots machine.
His face was like really shocked, and it was proper funny.
That was somebody who thought he was in trouble. Always good to watch. Second one was the crab dance. I mean, you can't beat the crab dance. Did you see him go? He even went sideways. Classic stuff.
I think Reese will get me back, but I don't think it'll be as big as what I've done.
Well, that's the final whistle for this episode of Prank Patrol. I do hope you've enjoyed it. I love it when a prank comes together. And who knows, the next time we pull a prank, it could be on you. Now that's what you call a hat trick. What? Oh, referee, that was a good joke.
This summer, CBBC is bringing you Totally Wild Saturday mornings.
Join me
and me for a wild world of adventures
just beyond your front door. Every week, we'll pop up somewhere new.
with guests, breathtaking moments, and extraordinary challenges.
Plus, there's a chance for you to get stuck in too.
So come on.
Get up, get out, and go wild. Wild, Saturday at 9, live, only on the CBBC channel.